It'll be Buffalo off the tip. Look at Cleveland's starting group. Irving is out there with Price. Then there's Doherty. And it's LeBron James. And it's Jamison in at the 4. No one near James as he lets it go. Wide open shot is on the money. And James has got the opening field goal of the game for Cleveland. Now here is Smith into the lane. Another shot, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. LeBron dishes to Price. Back to James. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. From the arc. And it's Buffalo with the rebound. Here's Smith. Oh, he misses the dunk. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. He pointed to rebounding as being crucial tonight. He said we need to bang with them, get our position. And you know what else? We have to enjoy ourselves. Sounds like he wants happy warriors in the locker room, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And that speaks close to your heart, doesn't it?
Kyrie Irving is capable of going shot for shot.
Here's Smith. Smith trying to break loose. And the rejection by James. Down low. The kick out to Irving. Here's Doherty. And the rejection by Smith. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. Here's Price. From deep LeBron. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Now this is where you'd like the play to end up, right? LeBron James in rhythm off the catch.
Smith on the wing. He's covered by Irving. Smith outside. Kicks to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Over Irving. Smith, no luck.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
They get it again. Jamison. No good on that one.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Yeah, easy call.
Buffalo shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And he makes the first.
Shooting for Buffalo, number 1. 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Price outside. Pass to Jamison. And it's denied. They retain possession. They shoot again. And the layup is up and in.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
The drive by Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? And so here's Cleveland. Buffalo making their last shot. Nice shot by Jamison.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
LeBron against Smith. And the dunk by Smith.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now Doherty, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Jamison kicks to James. Offline with his 3. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Cleveland leading by 4. Inside, here's Irving. That's good, and it's Price with the assist. Irving's got 5.
The number of ways Kyrie Irving can finish on the interior is something to behold. Left, right over defender. Doesn't matter.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
James with the bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
So for Buffalo, their last game, a win against the Wizards in Washington. LeBron against Smith. Back to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. A 3 ball. And they get it back. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And stolen by LeBron. And out of bounds as Buffalo gains possession. A different look now for Cleveland. Ilgauskas is checked in for Dort. Nance comes in for Antoine Jamison. And Free subbed in for Mark Price. Smith surveying the D. And the rejection by James.
Well, just impressive defense by LeBron James. Such a good feel on that end of the floor. Track that shot all the way. Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's Smith. No good. And Cleveland the other way now. Now Nance. And Ilgauskas kicks to Nance. Back to Irving. To the inside. Free.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First team foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach from Cleveland?
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Smith sets the pick for Smith. Takes a 3. And the 3 ball is good. Smith's got 5 points so far.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And a deep 3 from James. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, we always talk about the power of LeBron James, but how about the grace on the pull-up there?
Smith against Nance. There's the pass to Smith. Smith with a screen on Irving. 5 to shoot. From deep 3-point range.
And he's like a pogo stick. Nance just pops up off the floor and then has that reach to get his hand on the ball.
Irving surveying the floor. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Smith with a wide open look. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. That's now 8 points for Smith.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic for you if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
LeBron James knows a thing or two about affecting winning. Right now, he's cooking offensively.
Good on the shot.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Smith for 3, and Buffalo another 3. Here's Free, passes to James, and the dunk by James.
Boy, over 2 decades now, and LeBron James, power, style, finish, grace, you name it.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Cleveland. We witnessed him delivering a series of 3-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. And we'll be right back after this.
Get ready for the Dip Squad! Get ready for the Dip Squad!
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the 2nd quarter of basketball.
Price.
On the court for Cleveland, LeBron James is out there with Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Then there's Price. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Nance in at the 3. Nance against Smith. Clock at 6. And he makes good on the layup. Smith's got 13.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Nance outside. On the wing, Irving. Cleveland moving the ball around. Shot from 12. And James throws it down.
Well, you love to see LeBron James being aggressive, chases down the board to create a second chance opportunity.
Smith outside. And a miss there on the triple.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Pass to Rivera. He kicks it to Smith. And he drives in. And the rebound goes to Price. Outside Irving. Pass to Ilgauskas. Nance with it. Covered by Smith. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Buffalo trails by 12. Smith feeling it out a bit. And it's sent back by Irving.
Don't tell me Kyrie Irving can't play defense. Send him back high.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Smith, the pass to Smith. 6 to shoot. Back to Smith. Driving in. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. For Buffalo, they've been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Smith.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Irving with it. 9 points in the game so far. The pass to Price. Ilgauskas a screen on Smith. And on the way from Irving for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Price. Price has got 4 assists now tonight. Smith against Nance. Smith on the wing. 13 points in the game. Driving the lane. Got a piece of it.
Yeah, and Ilgauskas stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with projections. Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Kicks it to Smith. Big Red passes to Smith. Over to the wing. Here is Mr. Incredible, guarded by Price. Buffalo needs to get off a shot here. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And Cleveland making a change here. Jamison's checked in.
Antoine Jamison.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's Irving.
Inevitably, when I see Kyrie Irving, I can't help but think back to Game 7 of the 16 finals. The big 3 to win it. Just a truly extraordinary moment.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Smith, the pass to Smith. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Got a hand on it. Smith on the wing, takes the 3, connects from 3-point range. Smith's got 18 points in the game.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Outside for Jamison. LeBron trying to free himself up. Nice shot by Jamison. He's got 7.
Well, this is why you can run the offense and play LeBron at point guard. If you're open, he will find you.
Smith outside. Passes it to Big Red. Just 5 to shoot. The drive by Smith. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. Buffalo shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Freeze checked in for Cleveland. Smith hits them both.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Here's Free. 3-pointer. And it's Buffalo with the rebound. Big Red's got 6 rebounds in the game.
2 minutes.
From deep. Smith against Free. It's deflected. James outside. Pass to Free. The 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And Cleveland leads by 15.
I'll tell you, if LeBron never scored a point, he'd still be valuable to an offense. How good a pass is that?
Bounce pass Smith. Smith outside. And stolen by James. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Smith with it. He's picked up by James. Smith, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
It's deflected. Smith on the wing. With the fadeaway. This one for 3. And it's Irving with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And LeBron throws it down hard.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Irving against Smith. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. To the middle, here's Jamison, and the slam dunk by Jamison.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
James outside. 1 second left, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
In the modern NBA, we don't always love the mid-range. LeBron shows you, yeah, it's still in play.
And so it's Cleveland, riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. And with as many 3-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for Cleveland.
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
And the next order of business, seeing which players are in the running for a spot in this season's dunk contest.
And man, we're getting close to the dunk contest. Hard not to be excited about it, even though we get it every year.
It seems like each year the stakes get raised. The guys really bring their all to this event.
And that's our halftime show, thanks to the Big Diesel.
Well, thank you, Gomer pal.
Well, does that make me the sergeant? I got to get the order around here, Ernie.
Shaq, where were you going with Gomer Pyle?
I don't know, Ernie. Is that a good accent or not? Probably not.
Shazam, Shazam!
That's a good one.
Never a dull moment, folks.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Yeah, this guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
They've got Smith. Mr. Incredible is out there with Smith. And there's Big Red. And for Cleveland, they've got Price. Antoine Jamison out there with Doherty. And it's LeBron James. And it's Irving at shooting guard. From deep LeBron. And it's Buffalo with the rebound. Smith kicks to Smith. Puts the move on. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 5 assists in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Rivera. No good with the layup.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Price, the pass to James. The shot, no good. Now Buffalo takes it the other way. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Jacks up a 3. LeBron shot is off. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And it's Smith penetrating. And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game. AI is checked in for Mr. Incredible. Smith against Price. Now here is Smith. Tight defense on him. That one drops for him. Smith's got 11 points.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And the rejection by Smith.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Tries from 16. Buffalo moving it around. Jamison against Smith. It's tipped. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That free throw good from Jamison. Nancy's checked in for LeBron. Jamison hits them both. And Greg, the league's in a great place for talent. So many incredible players just entering their primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker and Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the list goes on and on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights. Impressive to watch.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Price dishes to Irving, and there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Smith over Irving. Smith the pass to Big Red. On the wing, Nance. He's guarded by AI. To the paint. Here's Doherty. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Kyrie Irving understands how to find an open teammate, puts it exactly where it needs to be.
And they'll get another chance. Price with the steal. Pulls it from 20. No good off the back of the rim.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the field.
And good that time.
Smith.
Cleveland leading by 23. He kicks to Irving. To the inside. Doherty with the bucket. Doherty's got his second bucket of the night.
Really nice move there. Doherty has such a polished skill set. Makes it an easy conversion for him in the painted area.
Irving against Smith. Looking to end his cold spell. Offensive rebound. Big Red over Irving. And it's sent back by Irving.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Wasted no time on that one.
3 points.
Jamison's got 7 points for the quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Cleveland.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Irving from long range. And it's Buffalo with the rebound. Big Red's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
Cleveland.
Here's a look at what's coming up for Buffalo. On Friday, they'll be facing Steven Adams. Then on Sunday, Buffalo shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And the first one at the line is good. A different look now for Cleveland. Ilgauskas comes in for Antoine Jamison. And Freeze subbed in for Kyrie Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Ilgauskas. Nance outside. Back to Price. Just 5 on the clock. That's tipped. 1:36 left here in the third quarter. The drive by Smith. And Smith with the stop.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. In the corner, Nance with it. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Just a model of consistency. Nance brings it every game on both ends.
And Cleveland making a change here. Verejão's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
The drive by Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
Unbelievable explosion. Shows a great burst to the rim and extends over the taller defender.
Here's Free. 5 points in the game. Trains the three-pointer. Free's got 8.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And it's slammed in by Smith.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
Personal foul.
For Cleveland, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
And Free drops them both. And Buffalo has possession. And it's Smith penetrating. And then Smith with the dunk.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here's Free. No good from outside.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Count that one. Smith's got 10 points here in the second half.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Here's Free. Price outside. Beyond the arc. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Cleveland ahead, running away. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. AI is out there with Smith. And it's Smith. And there's Big Red.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Antoine Jameson's checked in for Cleveland.
Antoine Jameson.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Price looking it over. And the pass to Jameson. Doris, to limit travel during the 2021 season, the NBA scheduled baseball-style series, teams facing off in consecutive games. How did you like that?
You know, more important than what I thought, Kevin, we had a number of coaches tell us throughout the course of the regular season that they actually loved this format. The reason being, as you said, number one, it cuts down on travel. But number two, they thought it mimicked the playoffs, where you had to make game-to-game adjustments. It also raised the intensity level because you had just played this opponent. And so, you know, things get competitive and nasty. It elevated the game. I love it.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Colin Sexton comes in for Price. And it's Smith missing.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Team foul.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Nice shot by James.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Smith outside. The dish to Smith. Just 4 to shoot. Takes it inside.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Floats it up for James. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Smith against Sexton. Looking to get back on track here. And the layup good by Smith. Smith's got 26.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Passes it to Free. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Free against Smith. There's the triple. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Right side, Sexton. And just a couple years ago, Doris, it seemed, didn't it, like bigs were a dying breed in the NBA? Then last season, 2 of the top MVP candidates were centers.
There was so much conversation that true 5 men, the center position, was no longer in vogue. And then all of a sudden, look what happens. Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid were neck and neck for long stretches of the season. Both 5 men, both highly skilled. To me, it's always about, can you play the game or can you not play the game? And those 2 men, they can play.
Oh, get out of... his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Smith against Free. Pass to Smith. Lets it go from deep. Smith missing again.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since. How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Shooting for Cleveland, Colin Sexton.
A different look now for Cleveland. Brad Doherty is checked in for Tristan Thompson. And Anderson Varejao subbed in for Antoine Jamison.
Well, Colin Sexton, I think, is a crafty point guard with tremendous upside. He obviously can facilitate and be a distributor. The key is, can he knock down shots consistently?
Smith outside. Smith on the wing for the three. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Free. Outside, Sexton. Pass to Free. Three-pointer. And no good that time. And Buffalo has possession. Buffalo moving it around, and the layup is good.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
LeBron passes to Free. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer, and another miss by Cleveland.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
For 3, Smith. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Free passes to James. To the wing right side. Launches it. Free can't get it to go. You know, Doris, we see a lot of retired NBA players getting into ownership. Now there is some talk of current players getting some equity in teams. You see that happening?
You know, I'm not sure, to be honest with you, Kevin. What I love is retired players getting involved, whether it's Grant Hill, now Dwayne Wade, Shaquille O'Neal. They want to be in positions of ownership, and I think it's absolutely brilliant. But I do think I'd rather see current players just lock in on their careers than get involved in investing in current teams. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there, case in point.
And it's Smith missing. To the middle, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Smith drives in. It's tipped. Smith against Free. Floats it up for James. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
A history of great finishers in NBA history, but LeBron will top the list before it's all said and done.
Smith with a screen on Sexton. Going inside, and it's LeBron James with the rebound.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. Here's Free. Off target with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
For 3, Smith. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
And so James will bring it up for Cleveland. Here's World B Free. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Takes a step back. And here's Smith. Fires the 3. No good. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this. A resounding